thank you so much for having us here, and thank you so much for being a genius 18 years ago and coming up with this concept and putting this tour together. How do you feel about this 18th year?
I mean, I think it's kind of the rebirth of music, kind of in an indie way anyhow. When you really look at those big bands, the bands like Taking Back Sunday, Yellowcard, The Used, New Found Glory, they're all on indie labels again. So it's kind of like 1995 all over again. I think the music business is in that rebirth period. We've learned that the CD is not going to save the business anymore. It's going to be how you go out and work hard, sell some singles, come up with creative ways to present yourselves to fans, and go on. And that's what I think. So the Warped Tour, I think, is very important again. It's always been important.
I mean,
I think it's really important right now.
You've brought a lot of non-household names to be household names, like Eminem, Sublime, No Doubt, Kid Rock. Like, that must make you feel so amazing to be able to say that, you know what, they came off of the tour.
It does, but you know what's really amazing is like when people like Paramore or this year Rise Against say, I have to come back and play with you. That's what's amazing to me.
Do you get to do the full tour? Like, are you constantly going?
I am on the full tour. I have my bus out there. This year I'll have my daughter. She's 18. She was born 3 weeks before I started the first year.
Wow.
And she's going to be DJing in the silent disco tent. She's a young little DJ doing her thing, and she goes by DJ Saucy, and I'm going to go by DJ Old Man Barbecue.
DJ Old Man Barbecue. Follow him on Twitter. He'll tell you exactly what he's cooking that day.
Yeah.
Now, what are you expecting for the 18th annual Warped Tour? You mentioned earlier for the conference that you restructured it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's kind of understanding that we're getting pretty demographically spread out musically on that tour. Refocus it a little bit, and but also like really explore music again. Acts like Hyrule de Hero, and you know, you've got Tomorrow's Bad Seeds, and you know, we can go, you know, Machine Gun Kelly. You know, you see online, that's, you know, but the Warped Tour is not for the closed-minded. Never has been.
Is there one in particular that you feel is going to be shining this year?
Oh, I think there's a few. But I like these little girls, Cherry Bomb.
They're so adorable. We just got a chance to talk to them.
You know, I mean, last year they wanted to be Warped Tour and they weren't ready.
What makes an artist ready?
You know, you get your chops down. You get a live show together. They played a lot of live shows last year. And I think they're going to be, and I just listened to the new songs, and I think they're going to pull it off. So hopefully they'll have a good time out there.
For the aspiring artists, how would they be able to get involved in the Warped Tour?
Well,
I'm sure you get a lot of submissions.
I have to say no 90% of the time, and that's the hard thing. But you know, submit September, October. Everyone knows how to find me. KevinWarped@AOL.com. Not hard to find me.
90% of them go. Unfortunately, they say no to, which only shows that it's the 10% that truly shine, and it's one heck of a show.
I think so. Thank you very much.
No problem. Are you on Facebook or Twitter?
I am. It's Kevin Lyman. I'm really hard to find. Facebook, Kevin Lyman, and Twitter, @KevinLyman.
What inspired you to start this whole tour?
Well, I've been working for 12 years in the clubs of LA. A lot of people don't know that, but like 300 shows a year. And I actually was going to get out of the music business and go be a school teacher. I didn't want to become burned out.
Yeah.
I didn't want to become that burned out guy in a club. Everyone knows that guy. You know that guy.
Right.
The guy that bums your night out. And I didn't want to bum anyone's night out. So I said I'd go out with some friends for one last summer. 18 more, I'm still out there and I'm doing a lot of fun stuff. Hey, this is Kevin Lyman from the Vans Warped Tour, and you're checking us out on SLTV.